Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio.
Parsed out with these rippity-dippity triplet flows. The suicide voice formula is pretty obvious at this point, whether it be because you've heard some of the most famous keys or you're familiar with the classic hip-hop albums that you feel
Revelio.
Something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe you've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location for the painting. What could be so special? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Nas burro.
With Chewy, get their mealtime match at a great price. Jack needs a high-protein recipe that will take him to...
Revelio.
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, it literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our Meat told Madame Scribbler they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Magical spell. Why can't students see that?
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
I just came from here. I'm the cookie, I'm shaky. That Beamer's Mercedes. It came from the A. What it do, my baby? I came from the Navy. My cut from the Navy. No time to be lazy. We blazing, we faded. We off to the matrix. We back to the base.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why.
This ain't no SUV, this a spaceship. A little bad bitch, not a broke bitch. I take risks cause I'll make it back twice. Doubling it up and spend it on some ice. I take risks cause I'll make it back twice. I know it's not nice, but it's life for my life. I strive and I strive cause one day I might die. 1 second I'm here and tomorrow's goodbye. My number 1 rule is to stay on my lane shit. Stay on my lane shot if she on some lame shit. I ain't mad, boy, I'm glad I got patience. You gon' make it one day, just have patience. You gon' make it to the top, boy, have patience. These hoes, let them go, boy, stay locked in. We won't stop till we up on the top 10. She gon' fuck with me now, but now back then, bad thing. Get to the top 10. You know, you move this up. It's been good for this shit, bro. Yeah. Stay locked down. Stay locked in.
Revelio.
You have to go to that new place, which you have 0 time for. Fortunately, DoorDash knows all your neighborhood hotspots. Shake up your dinner routine. Order with DoorDash.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons of the 3 broomsticks intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
You be on burning these bridges, y'all niggas is nothing like my boy Leon. I need a bitch that's bad with an arch in the back like the Art de Triomphe. Jesus Christ had dress, so yes, I'ma shake 'em. Welcome to the party, baby, assalamu alaikum. I hate their flows, who's doing that creative. I'm an MC first in a Portland native. I cut 'em up, I take his bitch, then I beat the bumper. Started with the IG, then the number. Now she at my house cutting up cucumber. Yeah, and a moisturizer. Turn my face to a merchandiser.
Revelio, we have some matters to discuss.
Please don't test me. A-M-I-N-X-E. I'm stepping on these niggas with my own NBs and my own cup full white yours empty. Drink one. Question. The fuck you be on? Burning these bridges, y'all niggas is nothing like my boy Leon's. I need a bitch
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
No password.
When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I be the highest. Champagne, bitch, I do my damn thing. Won't for this like my day. Red whip me like Chastain.
Good on you for stopping that troll.
Can you identify what chap is a trap?
I need your birthday. We're horoscopes.
Me too, for free cappuccino.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form.
Let me
practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Accio. Come on. Stupid. Leviosa. Accio. Stupid. Leviosa. That's all you've got. Accio. Accio.
There you go. The winner.
Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa. There goes the way. Potato. Stupid. Accio. Accio. Stupid one. Leviosa. Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Everybody listen up.
Everything I need, your sweet thing, treating me like everything is. Another selection.
She was stripping at the
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go.
Incendio.
A few targets for you. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad pretty...
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Weekday mealtime. You need something fast.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Where the love go? It's a struggle. Is this happiness? Nigga, fuck no. But I'm slapping this in your mouth though. With a heave-ho, you a...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
In reverse, he's passing out. Go get the nurse. She passing out from past the mouse. Up past the mouth. I'm cashing out, bitch. Hey, no, it's my ego.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
So tell Al Green to pass the grits. A bag of bitch, I got a bag of tricks. Looks like you got hit with a bag of dicks. This right here is the master mix of Bloods and Crips. So don't resist or smack your ass like Will did Chris. Give a demonstration in front of the nation. Smack. I ain't playing. If I have to leave your motherfucking ass right where you land, smack. Leave me alone. You might live longer if you mind your own. Watch your tone. I'm too damn grown for this shit. stones, well I'ma pick the stick and crack your ass. You need a maxi pad to stop that blood coming out the gas pump. Hey no, it's my ego. All you hoes, you know how it's my ego. Yeah. Everybody say drop the attitude, but y'all shouldn't worry about what daddy do. Y'all should worry about what kids do. I'm a cold motherfucker, get out my igloo. The CEO with an EGO can pick any flow, any miney mo, and body you bitches, make y'all religious. I'm here to fight reptiles and lizards. Motherfucker is the grand wizard. I take they shit, wipe my ass, then I flip it. I break they shit like when your cousins come visit. And then I tell them, fuck your analytics.
Revelio.
I give it to you vivid. If you's a bigot, if you's a hoe, you probably get triggered like one of these internet bitches. Hey no.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine.
Revelio.
Some more, it rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw, I praise the Lord, to break the law. I take what's mine, and take some more.
rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. She came, I came, and what's my name? My chain, my pants with the chain. They know it's me, the hat and the shades. They heard my voice and they ran to the stage.
Revelio.
My fans, my brains, my mans, my main, my girls, my ex, my hoes that I left. Wait, I step out the car, not the flex. Get thanks, get fresh, bring the love and finesse. Bless. I came, I saw, I came, I saw, I praise the Lord.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Some more, it rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw, I praise the Lord and break the law. I take what's mine and take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ready now, why perch on it? Man, this man wanna lurk on it. Busy, I'ma hit you first, homie. Shit, wake up. Never seen nothing this made up. Never seen nothing this major. Niggas ain't bitches gon' pay up. What's the bill like Cosby? What the cost be to save something? Uncle Sam slick Bob me.
Revelio.
Just pay up. Pay a lot of shit, no fake ones. Pay a lot of shit, no fake love. That's my hands. That's my hands, don't break like that. Both hands like they don't break like that. Don't take my man, shit break like that. Don't wait, jump in, just shake like that. Shit dumb, shit let me shake like that. Shit weird on me. I got some room for you, don't fake on me. Just deal for me.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio.
My day spent 60 seconds in heaven. That heaven, that toilet. That toilet. Claire! Does this look like a hold down? I didn't think so.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Hello there, fellas. How can I help you today?
Well, my name's DeAndre. This is Kelly. And this is the sheriff. You know, I'm looking for a nice little whip. I could ghost ride in with the homies one time, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
And then take little baby out on a date sometime, you know what I'm talking about?
D? Is it okay if I call you D? You know, it has a nice little ring to it, homie.
Hold on, D. She sounded a little racist.
I think so.
I have you know, I don't see color.
We gonna have to call Reggie Jackson at the NWACP on her or something.
Yep. I don't even know what that is, but if you guys just follow me, I'm sure I could show you something
You
nice.
know what? I think we could. We gonna...
With my niggas in my red Mercedes, attitude like fuck you pay me. Rolling deeper than a Dell when we go out. If the ladies show up, then we show out. With my girl in my red Mercedes, attitude like fuck me baby. Leather seats so she wetter than a pool now. When that thing go up, then she go down.
This shit so clean, I put that on my life. Red Mercedes green, it's a different type. This shit so clean, I put that on my life. Yeah, Red Mercedes green, it's a different type.
With Granada, yes I'm the Baba. Don't rock Prada, what's a stylist? I'd rather make my clothes merch by the boatload. Banana club popping, yup, I'm super biased. Tint so black, look like my complexion. Neo, I'm the one like I had direction. Rims look like they were shipped from heaven. Trunk so big it could fit my reverend. Yeah, and that nigga's pretty big. Engine so fast, every block is a trip. Baby girl wish that I copped a two-seater, but I had to get 5 cause my niggas wanna ride.
What is the NWACP?
National White Association for Cure and Pleasure.
Oh.
With my niggas in my red Mercedes, attitude like fuck you pay me. Rolling deeper than a Dell when we go out.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
It's a different type. This shit so clean, put that on my life. Yeah, Red Mercedes green.
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
This shit so clean, I put that on my life. Red Mercedes green, it's a different type. This shit so clean, put that on my life. Yeah, Red Mercedes green.